back to another live stream for Gran Turismo Sport on the PlayStation 4. Today is hopefully going to be a bit more organised than my first one that I did about 4 or 5 days ago. I've got a lobby set up already, just need to open it and go ahead. Before we start, just want to say I hope everyone is fine and staying sane. This is certainly helping me stay sane. I do about 2 to 3 hours of sim racing a day now, which is great. And actually yesterday when I jumped into my own car to go and do an essential journey, it was the first time I sat in my M2 and the driving position stuff felt a bit alien and the handling felt a bit alien compared to this. So yeah, that shows you how much time I've spent on this and how little time I've spent in my road car. Right, so let's go ahead and open this lobby because I'm already about 7 or 8 minutes behind, just trying to make sure everything's set up. So I think what we're going to do is the circuit of choice today is going to be Brands Hatch. It's going to be the GP circuit, so the slightly longer circuit, and we're going to start in some fast road cars, so the N500 series of road cars, which will basically be cars like the GT3 RS. So let's get out of this. Let's go up to the lobby. I'll try not to drag this first bit on. I haven't driven today, and I saw a few comments on my last video saying, why didn't you warm up before you started your live stream? Because the first 10 minutes of that first live stream was embarrassing driving when I watched it back. I mean, it does take 5 to 10 minutes just to get your head around everything. Especially, I think that time I was a little bit nervous, as I always am with these live streams, and obviously I'm not drinking wine like I tend to with a lot of my live streams, although I could on this because I could legally drink drive, but I wouldn't encourage that. But it would be quite a good experiment. Maybe that would be a very good live stream, wouldn't it? Yes, start sober on my own, just doing lap times, just keep getting drunk and see if it affects my lap times. I reckon after about 2 or 3 beers I'd be at my prime, and then it would rapidly fall away from there, but that's another video. Right, so let's create room. I've already saved the room, as I say, so load settings, and it is it this one? Oh no, I've got 2. I think it must be this one. Let's have a look. Settings loaded. Yep, fine weather. Okay, so what we've got fastest first, so we'll have a practice, same as always, practice / qualifying session, fastest lap times, or the fastest gets in pole position, and that kind of it sorts out the order of the grid. We've got tyre wear and fuel depletion off, just because it's only going to be a 10 lap race. Keep it short and sweet, and we'll do a few of them. N500 car category, balance of performance on, so whether you're in a Porsche or a Mustang or whatever it might be, the PS4 Gran Turismo tries to level out the field a little bit. What else? Maximum tyre rating, racing hard. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I know someone like Sideways Sid would probably say it should be sports, medium or soft, but I think racing hard just makes it a bit easier for people, a bit easier to control. What else we got? We've got shortcut penalties on weak, and as we get down to the bottom, I've turned, because I think traction control stuff should be off on a game like this. So traction control off, active stability management off, counter steer assistant. I mean, if someone uses that, then they shouldn't be they shouldn't be on a simulator. So that's off. So I've got those things off, just to kind of, yeah, make it a bit more talent should shine. Let's hope I get near the front, because this could backfire quite badly. Right, so create room. Here we go. Just have a last sip of my coffee. I should have a control and shift mug, really, shouldn't I? Oh, that, by the way, is, I'm not very good with liveries, but that's my latest GR3 or GT3 car, the RSR, Porsche 911 RSR, with my control and shift liveries on it, Oakley livery, Michelin liveries. That'll come out a bit later. But yeah, here we go. So, let's have a look. Control off, yes, that's coming straight off. anyway. Right, there we go. Right, let's get out. Here we go. I think the lobby is pretty much full already. It's amazing. So thanks so much for all the support, guys, people online and everyone watching. I really appreciate it. Let's go out. Let's try not to make myself look like too much of an idiot straight away. Okay. Straight out here at Brands Hatch. It's the first laps, especially when you've been racing in a GR3 car. These road cars just feel very, dare I say the word, soggy. So yeah, really you need to kind of build your speed up on them. And the one thing that's very different with a sim like mine and say a road car is when it starts to get sideways like now, obviously in a road car you can feel that happen really early, whereas on a sim it's very difficult to sort of, you have to kind of almost picture it happening before it happens sometimes. But I find the more time you score, I missed that apex. You could have parked a bus out on the inside of that apex anyway. Just warm me up, Joe. Just keep telling yourself that. So we want to be looking, some fast times will start coming on the left of the screen there. Yeah, bit of sideways action coming onto the start-finish straight. I'm guessing if that's my outlap, I'm guessing a fast time is about a 1:32 or something. Okay, so this is going to be my first, I won't call it a flyer because it's definitely not going to be a flying lap, but it's going to be my first small banker. Okay, so yeah, I've actually been lucky enough to be out at Brands Hatch before. Some of you might have seen my video I actually did with an M2 competition. Oh, I missed that apex again by miles. Damn. Was it about this time last year? Maybe a bit later. I was in a M2 competition and I was testing some Goodyear tyres and it was brilliant. So yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have actually driven around here, which is it's a pretty epic circuit. Okay, it's going to be my first very conservative lap. What do I say, 32 would be a good lap time? I think I'm going to be about right actually, because this is going to be, no, I reckon a 30 is going to be a good lap time. If I could do a 32 at that pace. Let's try and step it up a little bit. Okay, run a bit wide, but you kind of can up there because you carry a bit more speed through, so it's not the end of the world. Slowly catching someone. Who am I catching here? This corner I find really hard to judge right. Even in real life, it's probably the harder corner. Ah, it's Chris. Roller boots in front of me. Now he's on the controller. I was actually speaking to him earlier on today and he was saying he was really struggling with controller, which I totally sympathise and understand, because I just don't know how people like my mate Iceman does it on a controller. I just don't, because I mean this has got hardly any feel compared to a real car as it is. Oh, that was terrible. And yeah, the fact that he's going to go around, well, Iceman's already 2 seconds in front of me. Hopefully this is going to reel in some of that. I don't know. I'm just being very conservative because I don't want to look like too much of a melon online. It's going to be a 31 maybe. Yep. Just banking some reasonable laps, but really still not pushing it. Let's try and make the apex this time. Bleed off the brakes. So that's what you got to do with a road car in this game. Because I have to say, I think it's very realistic, this game. Exceptionally so. To the point that when you're coming into a corner, if you're trail braking, in the race car you can kind of full brakes, come off the brakes onto the power and treat it quite aggressively. Now I've never really driven too many race cars, proper race cars like a GT3 car or anything, but I can imagine that's how it is. You can be quite aggressive with things because the car and the setup's so stable. Whereas on a road car, even something like this brilliant GT3 RS, you've got to be slightly more progressive with it all. You can't just send it down the inside. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, mate. How many people did I knock out there? But yeah, you've got to be more progressive. So, no one behind me. So let's just explain what I mean. Coming in here, well, now we'll do the next left-hander. So, on the brakes, in second. Now, bleed off the brakes slowly. That was a terrible line through there, but you've got to kind of bleed off the brakes, especially into this right-hander, onto the start-finish straight. On the brakes, bleed off slowly. So the front end, especially with the 911, so the front end's got a bit of grip. And let's try and get a little bit of slipstream down here. Okay, and now on the brakes, try an inside line here. Sliding through here, sliding through here, sliding through here. Kept it going. Now here, bleed off, that's it. Then you find that grip. Yeah, it's nice, nice, very, very nice. Okay, come on. We need to get a bit closer to these guys up front. I think I'm losing a lot of time through here. Right, let's get my split screens up. So maybe... Whoa! Let's get this right this time, nice and early. Turn in. Again, I'm losing loads of speed through there. I can be carrying a lot more speed. Try and get this right, and I missed the apex by miles again. But anyway, this is going to be my fastest lap if I can keep it on the black stuff to the finish line. And I'm not going to keep it on the black stuff to the finish line. Is it still going to be my fastest lap? No. Terrible. Finally get that line right, because I approached it a lot slower. Ah, here's the champion of the game. I mean, this kid is it's the pressure of having him behind me. Yeah, see, it's difficult when you're playing against people like TRS Extreme, who is, like I said, an absolute legend of the game. But it's not really realistic trying to beat someone like him. Right, let's try and get a lap. We haven't got a fast lap together yet, so someone's out in a Viper. Send it down the inside. Nice. Right, here comes the Hustler. He's in my way. Thank you very much, mate. Slide it through there. Oh! Oh! Okay, come on. Right, Ryan Mason's topped me now as well, so we've got to get some more time out of this car. Come on, Joe. Come on. Right. I'm guessing I've got TRS Extreme up my backside yet. Just what I don't need. Right, let's try and get near this apex at the end here. Oh, it's alright. Bit early on the brakes there. Try and actually get the apex. Gentle with the throttle out there. Because remember, I've got no traction controls. No one has, in fact. Got everything disabled for everyone. Which I suppose actually makes it even harder for people with controllers. So I'm sorry about that, peeps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here he goes. TRS Extreme. Let's get the radar. Oh, he's giving me space. He feels sorry for me. Yeah, again, I think I can use a lot more speed through there. Okay. I'm about to go 5th, I think, fastest as well, so I've really got to get my stuff together. I don't know, is this going to be any quicker? Yeah, a little bit. Someone's come off somewhere. Oh, that was perfect in there. Oh, it was! Till I got the tank slapper. My famous last words. Now I just want TRS Extreme to go because I'm feeling the pressure of him being behind me, so he can just bugger off. There we go. And then we'll start the race soon, I promise. So I'm 2 seconds off the pace. Well, that's tragic around here because it's a reasonably short lap. See, I feel like I'm losing loads of speed into here, but if I try and carry more speed in, it just goes pear-shaped. Oh, we've got 2 quick guys here. I don't know what TRS Extreme's doing. Again, he's just going to add pressure to my... Right, trail brake in there is the way maybe. Okay. Trail brake in a bit more. Okay. Short shift out of there, it just gives you the grip. Okay, let's try and go for a reasonably quick one. Just got to modulate the throttle as you come down there. A lot of curb. Okay. Okay, sideways is fun, but slow. Okay, I'm a 10th up on my fastest time, which I find hard to believe because I'm sliding around a lot, but anyway. Apparently that's what it is. Right, let's try slow in, fast out. Okay, let's try and get this one. Nice, smooth. Miss apex by a couple of feet there. Short shift to 3rd. Oh, I've gone onto the grass, but it's alright, still got speed. Now, without blowing my own trumpet, these lobbies, the top 4, 5, 6 guys, they're quick guys, you know? They're not... I went into a lobby the other day, and the pace was just so slow compared to some of the guys in this one. So, put myself up into 3rd spot, which isn't bad, but I'm still 1.7, 1.8 seconds off TRS Extreme. Right. The good thing about being a host of these lobbies is when I see myself in a reasonable qualifying position, like 3rd, and think, probably not going to go much better than that, certainly not going to find half a second on my mate, Will, or Iceman, I can just simply press that and start. So, unless someone goes across the line in the next sort of 6 or 7 seconds, I should be in 3rd position. I know that's slightly unfair, but hey, it's my live stream, right? It's my lobby. I dictate that Let's see where we are. Now let's try and have a clean race. If any of you guys that are in this race are watching... Oh, what is TRS Extreme even in? Oh, is that the Beetle? I don't know what that is. Nice livery though, mate. Let's give my lights a little flash. There we go. Michelin car on the left there, bottom left. Control and shift logo on the back. There you are. Now my technique for getting off the line in this thing... Oh, I can't put traction control on because it's all off. Normally I'd... Oh, there we go. Lit them up a little bit. I'm going to send it down the inside here. Whoa! Oh, that's a bit... Oh, that was a bit... Sorry, whoever I just took off. That was stupid of me there. That was really, really stupid of me. Whoa. Okay, so I find myself back in 8th place. All my fault, so I'm sorry who I punted off on the outside there. Whoa, whoa! It's carnage! Oh, everyone! Okay, so my buddy Iceman is out front, which is good to see, with a he's 4 seconds in front of me at the moment. Oh, I've got the run here. Do I go greedy? No. That's already got me in trouble and punted a few people off, so I'm going to be sensible. And I'm going to send it down the inside here. Okay. Oh, big tank slapper coming out of there. Okay, radar's on. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, I find myself up to 5th. I'm still only 4 seconds behind 1st place. Oh, everyone's quite greedy in there. I think I've got the run on Racing Reese. But I've got real slipstream on, not strong today, I think. I can't remember, actually. Oh, I'm coming in slightly hot, but it's alright. We've both got... Am I going to send it down the inside? Yes. Oh! See, that was a clean pass, I think. Whoa. Okay, Chris is next. Right, that's for podium position. Oh, he brakes really early. Oh. Oh. Okay. So far, lap 2. I'm only 2.7 seconds down now. Okay, this is good. Oh, he's gone very wide. Oh, I'm going to have to try a Joe manoeuvre here. No. That could have ended both our races. Oh, as it turns. Oops. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh. Okay, I'm getting a tiny bit of their slipstream ahead. Oh, I'm late on the brakes. 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 And just like that, all that hard work is over because I was greedy on the brakes. Oh well. So I find myself, I was in a nice podium position there, but I find myself back in 7th, but it's not all over because the guys in front are having a serious tussle. I'm going to send it down the inside here. Okay, he's a bit sideways. I've got a slightly better exit. I've got a nice gap. Okay, so we're back up to 6th again. We're only 5.86 seconds behind the leader still, so it's not... Oh, that was really early on the brakes. Jesus. Sorry about that, but I'm not going to send it down the inside here. Oh! Massive skid. Well, for me. Oh no, I'm on the grass. For those of you that haven't played Gran Turismo Sport, honestly, when you hit that grass, it is sometimes and mostly game over. Now I've just got to focus and catch up to this little gaggle in front of me, and then that will put me back into 3rd place if I can get past all of them. We've got quite a lot of the race left. Bleed that brake. Bleed that brake. Oh, see? They've done almost exactly what I did. I'm going to send it down the inside here. He's going to go wide. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to go for the inside move here because that will end in tears. I'll just let him make a mistake. Or me make a mistake. Ah, I made a mistake there. Let's see how early he brakes for this. Oh, really early. Oh, but then sends it into me. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, good to see that he's still on. I hope he doesn't blame me for that. He was very early on the brakes, so I sent it down the inside, and then he just turned in on me. Okay, now I can focus. I've got a little bit of space. Oh, I say I can focus if I don't miss apexes. I always, I'm not very good at getting anywhere near that apex, am I? And I slide into there too much. But anyway, I'm gaining on the people in front. That's the most important thing. I can still see a podium position. Here we go. Lovely exit out there. Probably my best exit so far since being on this lap. Let's get the braking done nice and early. Oh, weird line, but didn't affect me too much. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone deep, but as you can see, it doesn't really affect you too much there. You can kind of go wide and then pull it back, and you actually end up with a lot more speed down the next. Oh, third place has gone almost off the course, but kept it going. Oh, no, come on, Joe. Oh, are you serious? Every time I talk about someone else, this is the unfortunate reality of Gran Turismo Sport. Okay. Now I'm in 8th spot and I'm 22 seconds behind the leader. And suddenly things aren't looking great. I've got a nice big space. So let's just concentrate on hitting my lines and doing some good lap times. Good lap times will pull results out eventually. But yeah, that was not good. Just like that, so easy. But that's the problem with me in this game, and that all comes with experience. I think the more time you spend on this game, the less likely you are to make silly little mistakes like that. It is probably a bit harder for me talking to you guys whilst I'm racing, but I'm enjoying it all the same. I hope you guys are. Please leave any comments and stuff below in the main comments section. I don't know if you can do that until the video is actually posted, but okay, I can sense that I'm catching. I haven't looked at the time gap actually. Oh, 5 seconds between me and Shawn Young. Oh, Shawn's good, so let's maybe use that as a mini victory. So if I can reel in Shawn Young and beat him, which I'm reeling in very quickly at the moment. Maybe he's just made a big mistake. Oh yes. See, that's the line I need to get. Okay, that's a good line. So we're only 2.6 seconds. That's only for 7th place, but anyway, it is what it is. Never give up. Everyone makes mistakes. Is the fortunate truth for me. I say fortunate because it's my only hope of doing well in this race now. Well, God knows why he just got a penalty then, but anyway. He did. I don't know where he needs to use that. I think he just needs to bleed that penalty off before the end of the race. Okay, so here we go. Little bit of slipstream. I'm only 1.5 seconds behind him. Let's not miss. Let's brake nice and early. Get that apex. Miss the apex. Oh. We're either catching another backmarker, or see, this is a late apex line through here. So you get really good drive down the hill, as you can see. But it's a very short... Oh, gave Shawn a little helping hand now. I kind of know where to go. Okay, so have we got... Yeah, that is 6th place, just in front of Shawn. Okay, so we can see a 6th place. We've got 3 laps-ish to go. Am I going to send it down the inside? No, let's be patient. Oh! Oh! And he's still there! Sorry, Shawn, but I'm glad you're still behind me. That's the problem I find myself in now. I'm so far behind that I've got to start. It's like a sort of full attack mode now. Oh! There goes 6th place, see? So I didn't even have to work on that. So now is that 5th I can see, 5th and 4th I can see in the distance. Oh no, there's blue flags. Wait, am I about to get lapped? No. Okay, that's 5th place, just up there. This is good, this is good. Come on, Joe. You're way too conservative there. That's the problem. I'm focusing on other cars. Focus on your lines, focus on the race. Focus on getting some decent lap times. Results will happen. 4.5 seconds. Alright, coming in, very sideways. Okay, here we go. So we're lapping someone, but then it is 5th place, 4.2 seconds. Okay, this is good. Come on, Joe. Come on. Okay, so the backmarker's gone off wide into the gravel there. Let's get this right. On the brakes, bleed in, use some of the curb, not too aggressive with the throttle. Ah, there we go. Talk my way through it, and I can get it right. Okay. Oh, I thought I was catching 5th there. It's another back marker. Because it's quite a short circuit, so even though we've just started lapping these people, you can't take anything away from them because yeah, it's a short circuit, so they're only effectively like a minute and a half down, which might sound like a lot, but okay. What sort of times are we doing on? Who am I catching here? Chris, okay. Oh, and there's 4th place has just taken himself off. This is what I mean. Okay, so I'm up to 5th now. Oh, this is hot coming in here, but it's alright. Oh, nailed that. Don't be greedy. Get this line perfect. Oh! I'm not going to send out the inside here because that... Oh! Oh! How early did he just brake? It's alright, he's going to be fine. He's going to just try and take me out now. I'm sorry, I think it was Chris. Who was that? Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. I just was not expecting you to brake so early. That's the thing, everyone has different techniques around here. And that was... that's not where I'd normally brake, but that's not to say that I'm correct or he's correct. Okay, we're on to the final lap. Am I going to have to defend here? Probably. There's only half a second. But don't think about defending too much. Think about actually building a gap. Right, let's just try and carry some speed into here, through here. I'm just not very good through there. Oh, whoever was behind me's just had a whoopsie. It's good to see Chris back because Chris deserves to be in 5th because I feel a little bit guilty for the love tap that I gave him. probably got steam coming out of his ears right now trying to catch me. I'm sorry, Chris. Didn't mean that. Oh no! Oh no, I think Chris is going to have his chance to catch me! Ah! See? Oh, they're having a little bit of a battle back there! Okay, let's just get it over the line. Terrible last lap for me, but luckily had a bit of a gap. What's happening behind? Oh, who's going to come through? Shawn Young's come through, I think, by the looks of things. Oh, great race, guys. That was awesome. Look at the state of my car. Actually, it's not too bad. I'm sorry for a couple of people that we had a little tap. I had my fair share of bad luck in that race as well, although a lot of that was down to my lack of concentration and luck. Great race, guys. Great race. So I say what we do now is yeah, let's swap it up a little bit. Let's change the race settings to GR3 cars. We'll keep it a 10-lap race because that'll keep it relatively short. That'll probably only be a 15-minute race in GR3s, or not even. GR3 racing. Let's racing soft. Okay. In fact, you can run mediums if you want to run mediums. What is the slipstream? I've forgotten what I put it on. Shortcoming week. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Minimum tyre rating. Oh, slipstream strong. Oh, it was in strong. You know what? I'm going to keep it in strong just because I think it's good for racing. So if people are closer and they can see the person in front, then it does draw them back in. Maybe that's why I was getting such a nice sort of. I was catching people where every time I binned it. Okay. Let's change event settings. Here we go. Okay. So now I can pick my lovely liveried 911 RSR GT3 car. Let's put the racing softs on. Again, the same BOP, so all of the GR3 cars are similarly matched. I don't think I've actually driven the RSR around here. I must have done once or twice, but anyway, everything else is off. All the tuning is locked, so nobody can play around with their tuning. And yeah, let's get out there and do some laps. It does begin to feel a little bit narrower in the GR3 car because you're going a bit faster. But yeah, brilliant car. Again, all traction control settings and stuff are off, as you can see there. Oh, okay. So, lovely RSR. Listen to it. Oh, I mean the difference in braking, the difference in braking potential between. That's the main difference, really, is braking, turn in, and corner grip. So you can carry so much more speed and corner exit, all of it in fact. But the only thing that's really not massively different between this and the GT3 RS is straight line speed, and that's a lot to do with the fact that it's actually barely more powerful and it's got so much more aero. So down here I think we're doing about the same sort of top speeds, but here I just dab it into fourth and turn it in. As you can see, I turn it in, it hits the grass, and I crash just like that. Brilliant demonstration, really. Oh, that's nice in front. What's that? The NSX. So, oh yeah, the slipstream effect on GR3 cars is mental. Okay, it's just going to take me a couple of laps and take him a couple of laps to adjust to the difference. Oh, but it is lovely being, especially on soft tyres. There's just so much grip available. Down here, brake a bit later into third. I think you still have to do a similar sort of carry a lot more speed, probably doing 10 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour more through there, and therefore I'm going quicker along the straights. Oh, see, find the apex, no problem. Okay, still a little bit. Oh, it's lovely. Leave it in third through here. Pick the throttle up early. Little bit of gravel. It's alright. No one behind me. Still understeers through here. I need to find out what I'm doing wrong through there. Maybe I need to come out wider to begin with. Okay, that was way too much speed to wipe off through there. Okay, let's pick the pace up. Ah, so TRS has already done a 23. I mean, I don't know if that's good, but I assume it probably is if he's just done it. Okay. So you still got to be really patient with the throttle through there. But yeah, well, look, we're going to be, I think, once we get a good lap time sorted, we're going to be nearly 10 seconds a lap quicker. So when you consider that it's actually not much quicker in a straight line, and most of that 10 seconds is brakes, corners. Oh, look who we got in front. Ah. Thanks, Abba. Oh, he's run out of talent. It's not something you say much about him. Must have been the pressure of having Joe Achilles behind him. So I'm only 1 second off the pace with a very slow lap time. The lap times are going to tumble down in a second. Terrible last corner. I need to figure out what I'm doing so wrong through there. Alright, so what's this time going to be? I'm braking way too early. I keep forgetting I'm in this race car. Okay, up to third. 0.6 of a second down. This is a sloppy lap already, so maybe I'm first through here. Because the other thing you find in all these GR3 race cars is they don't have much torque. They really bog down in third, so you kind of have to rev them all the way out, except for the normally aspirated Astons. Again, it's a real realism effect to this game. So I'm guessing this RSR in real life really only comes alive above sort of 6.5, 7,000 RPM. It's just a racing engine at the time. At the end of the day, let's try fourth through here. No, third I think is the one. Oh, sliding it in. Okay, that was nice. If I'd just got on the brakes about 3-4 meters earlier, that'd have been lovely through there. That wasn't bad. That was nice and smooth. Okay, the last bit of this lap's good, but I think I was so slow at the first bit that it's going to be down. Okay, using a lot of the green stuff there, but hey ho. Okay, yeah, this is a slow lap. Let's brake much deeper into here. Find the apex, sort of. Accelerate out. Let's try first through here. Yes, even first. First, definitely first through there. I think third through here, it's nice to carry the speed. I was a little bit greedy there, but let's try and find the apex here. Be patient, Joe. There we go. That's it. Okay. Oh yes, okay, and oh, I was close to, oh no, close to what, Joe? The grass, you idiot. Oh, I'm still up on my lap time, but that would have just ruined everything. Ah, bugger. What a shame. It's the thing, when you're going for a lap time, it really is hard to keep everything together. Oh, and I found the gravel. So this is a really good place to build sandcastles out here. Round about here is a good spot. You get a very good view of the race as well. You just have to keep your wits about you. Right, I find myself a long way down actually, but I haven't really put together a good lap yet. So let's see this gaggle of cars coming up behind me. Let's see what I'm missing here. Oh, what a surprise. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm being way too greedy through there. See, he's finding the apex there. I'm getting nowhere near it. Strong slipstream. Just shut up, though. Oh, horrendous understeer mid-corner there. That was really weird. I'm going to have dirt on my tyres, but that's alright. Grip's back. Oh, no. I'm still feeling very greasy. Okay, so I think what I need to do is leave a little bit of a gap between these guys in front and hopefully find them towards the end of the next lap. So there you go. Oh no! Another lap down the drain. Okay, so what is going on with me? Struggling to find speed. Again, I'm nearly 2 seconds off the pace. Bimmerdeals is in the lead. I've just realised. What? Legend! What's he in? He said he was good at this game. Haha! Okay. That's going to motivate me to go fast now. Clean, Joe. Come on, keep it clean. This is not a rally car. Okay, well, terrible start to lap, but I'm still up my own time. So that, the fact that Bimmerdeals is in front of TRS Extreme, that's legendary. Oh, I'm really picking up major understeer through there. And through there. It's almost like I've lost the front end grip, which is impossible because I haven't got tyre wear or anything on or damage on. I just find the front end's kind of gone. Okay, come on. I'm going to catch up to these lot pretty quick, I think. Oh, there's Bimmerdeals. I didn't see what he was driving. It might have been the Beetle. I'm going to have to be really selfish to send it down the inside of these guys. Oh! And I've kept it! Oh no! Okay. Oh no, I've blown it. Oh, you total, complete bell. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing so badly wrong. little bit wide through there, but it's alright. Down into first. Late apex, there we go. Use second to get the nose in. Stay in second. Try and break in a straight line. Bring that nose in. Get it in now. Full throttle. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh yes. Oh yes. Sound like a Churchill advert. Someone's spinning in front of me. Another person about to bin it. Oh, they're going to hold up my lap. Let's hope not. No, I'm going to hold up my lap because I'm going to get that braking point wrong. Again. 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 Double bell end. Captain Bell End Award. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there's Bimmer Deals. Let's see if we can follow him. I'm keen to see. Oh! Wow, that was hot into turn one. That is not the line, folks. I'm trying too hard here. Patient. Right, trail brake it in, get that nose in. There we go. Pick up the throttle, use all the track. There we go. This is it. Wow, that Aston is quick in a straight line. Oh, sorry, Dave. Again, I think... Sorry, mate. If you're watching this, I'll just back it in for sympathy. He's going to fuck me off. I don't even know how to use the hazard lights on this thing, so I can't even say sorry in that manner. I think this is going to be a fraction better than what I've achieved. No, it's not. Still a poor lap. Going to hold me up this lap. I'm going to have to send a naughty one down the inside. Oh, terrible, terrible, Joe. But I'm still up on my own time. It just shows you I really have not done a fast time. Now I'm going to get done down this straight because the RSR. Get on the brakes in time. Oh, too early that time. Why am I missing that brake point so badly? Still going to be a bit slower than my best. Okay, well, let's race, because otherwise I feel sorry for you guys that are watching. This is getting boring, and for some reason I'm just way off the pace. Miles off the pace. Embarrassingly so. But anyway, right, let's start the race. Let's hope I don't drop down into 7th. But 6th is good. At least I've then just got to build upon that for the actual race. So see if I can get any better than 6th. One thing I find, I drink a lot of water when I'm doing this, and when I've finished like an hour and a half, 2 hour session, I have a very sweaty back in my control and shift. Toy Racer t-shirt. Right, where am I? Where's my beautiful control? Look at that, bad boy. Yes. Okay, launch this with no launch control. Radar's on. Okay, nice, nice. Well, it bogs down, doesn't it? Let's not take too many people out on turn one this time, Joe. Oh. Oh, someone's coming for me. Oh, there's a big old accident behind me I can see on the radar. Okay, I'm going to send it down the inside. Sorry, mate, I was here. Right, let's find some slipstream. Come on! Got my buddy in front of me. Look at the speed they've all got. They're just off. Brake a bit earlier because of the slipstream, so you're coming in there a bit quicker, and also because it's lap 1. Being very conservative, but I just want to try and keep it on the black stuff if I can. Ooh. Oh! Oh no! Please tell me I haven't just taken off Bimmer deals again. No, I haven't. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, he's gonna hate me so much! Oh, almost perfectly. That was just a bit... Oh! No! Every time I say I'm doing something right, and now this is the problem. This is the problem with Gran Turismo. Look, you can't get the bloody thing back on the... okay. Wow, there's still people behind me. That's amazing. Okay, so I've gone from a nice healthy top 6. It's just a story of my life in this game. Story of my life. Totally my fault. Probably a bit of bad karma because I hit Bimmer deals. Again, did he brake a bit early? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. So I find myself almost 18 seconds down on the leader. That's Ryan Mason. Good to see, mate. Yes. Okay. So my only hope now, really, because I've got, what, 8 laps left in one of these. It's not long. We're talking about 10 minutes or something. Let's just keep it on the black stuff. Put some consistent laps in. Okay, so there. Did I just pass someone then? I think someone had just spun out. I didn't even see what place I was in. But I'm in 13th now. Whoever I'm following must have been punted on the first lap because they've got some serious pace in them. Yeah, very nice lines. Lovely to follow. Racing Recce 6. Oh, bit of a computer glitch. Oh, very weird. Uh-oh. Oh, the system is glitching out. Oh, I think something's happened because loads of people just left. I think there's a problem. There's a here with the system. Oh, yeah, we might have to restart this race. There was some major glitch going, yeah. Ah, what a pity. Okay, well, I'm going to leave because it's not fair. Yeah, everyone's getting kicked out. Right, so let's exit this race. And oh, can I finish? Oh, Maybe I can't exit it because it's my own thing. But there's definitely some kind of problem with the system because there's only currently about 4 people on the circuit. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to exit the lobby altogether and start another one. Unable to proceed. An error occurred. Am I still online, people? I guess so. Oh, that's a bit of a pity. Well, it is and it isn't, I guess. I was enjoying playing a catch-up game because that's the story of my life. But oh, we've got some. Okay. Oh. Well, it looks like my PlayStation has come offline now. So whether or not I don't know. Network server error. Let's try and reconnect. No. Unable to connect. Well, that's a big pity. Because I can't see. I can't see it live now. Because I can't see. Oh. Okay. So I am still live, but unfortunately, folks, I think that might have to be the end of this because we're back. We're back. Okay, let's just have one more race. Come on then. And massive shout out to my buddy Bimmerdeals, and apologies as well. Sorry, mate. I seemed to take you out just at the end of practice and in the race, but I didn't actually take you out in the race. I just gave you a little love tap. But that was a stellar lap time. It was amazing. I know when I went out at Brands for real last year, Dave did say that it was good on the computer game around there, and he just clearly backed that up. So let's create one more lobby. Let's create something a little bit different because I'm pretty average around Brands, it seems. So let's look at what we've got. Oh, okay. So what have we got? Let's. I'll tell you what was fun, what I enjoyed racing around, and what is actually quite a good spectating circuit. Because although it's quite long, it is fun to race around. Where has it gone? What's it called? It's called something. We could try Spa. Spa's maybe a little bit too long. Interlagos is good. Interlagos is good. Requires a lot of patience though. Okay, let's have a look. What's it called? It's called something. There we go. Laguna Seca. Let's race. 5 o'clock, sunny. Race for fun. Should we do a quick? Let's do a quick road car race around there, and then we'll get into the race cars. So let's go. N500. Balance performance on. Tuning prohibited. Maximum tire rating. Racing hard. Ghosting strong. Shortcut penalty weak. Replace cars when they leave a track. Well, I probably need that one. Ghost. Yeah. Flag rules on. Counter steer prohibited. All of this turned off again. 1 second. No, I need the cones because I'm a bit of an amateur for that. Okay, so that's it. I think. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? All looks pretty good to me. Shortcut penalty. Slipstream is strong, is it? Okay, here we go. So let's save the settings. Oh, yeah, let's call it something. I know. Let's call it Control and Shift. Okay. Control and Shift live, actually. Just so people know that they're getting live streamed. Okay. Good to go. Save settings. New. Okay. And okay. Create room. Here we go. Hopefully most of you are watching online so you can see what's going on. And yeah, I'm hoping this is entertaining some people. If it is, could you give us a thumbs up on YouTube if you're currently watching, just so I can then sort of gain how popular it is. Look at that car. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not very good at liveries, but I just wanted to keep it nice and plain simple. And actually, Lou, my other half, picked that colour. Oh, session timed out. Looks like we've been kicked out again, or not? Have we? What's happening? Session. Whoa. Is it all broken again? Load settings. Let's try again. Load. Create room. Let's try again. Ah, this is not good, is it? Let's have a swig of vodka. I mean, water, sorry. I've been getting a lot of people asking me what sim setup I use, and I should do a video on it and stuff. I'm going to wait until I'm currently hibernating, distancing, lockdowning with my girlfriend, and I'm in her spare room at the moment. Doesn't look like it's going to work. So let's just see if I can go and do an online race without a bunch of friends, which is a little bit sad. But yeah, I will do one once I'm home. The reason I'm slightly reluctant to do one so far, now Michelin very kindly gave me a PS4. The rest of it, and I know this is going to sound like a real arrogant thing to say, but the rest of it I've had to pay full price, as most normal people do. And yeah, I've kind of been a little bit reluctant to shout out the stuff too much. But I have to say, it is brilliant stuff for the money. So I used a Thrustmaster T300 RS as my steering wheel and pedals. For the money, it's like 350 odd quid. For the money, it's very good. I use a Playseat Evolution seat, which again, for the money, is very good. I've got a funny little TV stand that I got off Amazon. And then I purchased a nice little 1080 digital TV, 32-inch. They're about, I think I paid just under 200 quid for that, which I'm looking at now. I've got the PlayStation camera. So I think all in, if I'd purchased the PS4 myself, the whole lot would have been about 1,250 quid. But obviously, if you take the TV away from that, you're looking at about £1,000 for the PlayStation, the wheel, the pedals, and the seat. It's not cheap, but it's certainly cheaper than a lot of other options out there. I know there's some really. I've actually got to go and check out Archie Hamilton's one, because I know he's got his one's, I think it's about 20 grand or something. So that, and then you can spend 10 times that, F1 teams and stuff. God knows what their ones are worth. But anyway, let's see if we can do anything here. Let's see if we can do a daily race, or if the server is just going to kick me out of everything. So let's do, when's that race? Oh, perfect. That's in 3 minutes time. Let's see if we've got enough time to get in there. Okay, let's see. This bit, again, might be a little bit boring while we're waiting for it. So I don't know too much about the game Gran Turismo, but basically every week they have these weekly races, different levels. So this is a daily race, they call it, and I think it happens every 20 minutes or half an hour. This particular one, I think it's an Italian course. So, yeah, it's the Autodrome Lago Maggiore, or Maggiore or something. I don't know. I'm not going to try and pronounce that correctly, but yeah, it's a good little circuit, this one. I did a couple of races yesterday, and you're racing online with real people, but they're random real people. And I think the PlayStation tries to, depending on your qualifying time, which I've just missed out because I'm talking over you guys, the PlayStation tries to put you in a similar group of people. So sometimes you end up fastest in that group of people, but there's like a second across the whole field. Other times you'll find that you're right at the back of the field. But whatever the case is, it's a very good balancing method. I'm sorry to the guys that are online racing with me. I tried to set up the lobby several times, but nothing has happened. Right, so let's. We're not going to quite have enough time to do a full lap, but let's just check the settings and everything. So we've got racing hard. BOP is on again, so 530 horsepower, 1300 kilos, and yeah, it's a bit of a technical circuit. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So this is the last corner. We've got to carry as much momentum onto the long straight as possible. This is a good overtaking spot in the race, and it's into the slowest complex on the course, so really hard braking, bleed off the brakes as you hit the apex into here, and then down into first gear. And even first, it's hard to get the nose on. You've got to be patient through here. Bit aggressive on the accelerator there, up to third, turning in off the accelerator a bit to get the nose in, and then down into second here. It's like a blind right-hander over a browse that so the back end lights up sometimes, and then a nice long straight again. Another good overtaking opportunity here. You can send it down the inside, braking there, fifth, fourth, third, second, hit the apex, and then again it's like a blind. See, I kind of got that almost perfectly right there. Feels quite slow coming up there. I take it down in second here just to try and get the nose into the apex. Now this is a fast flowy section through here that I've already screwed up a little bit. Oh, I'm getting major understeer. You can almost take it flat if you link it all up perfectly, which I just didn't quite there, but you miss something by a couple of inches at the beginning. It's a bit like the Suzuka S's. If you muck the first bit up, then the whole thing just becomes a bit of a mess. Again, that's a really difficult corner. The whole course is full of really strange undulations and linked up sort of corners, so it is interesting. So here you go, this is a good example. So it's a full field, 16 of us. I'm actually down in 11th with my previous qualifying time of 58.2, and the fastest time is a 57.2. So there's not a massive difference between us. I think I could get into the mid 57s if I spent enough time sort of qualifying. And then the slowest, okay, well actually there are some much slower people here, the sort of 2-minute 2:01s, but what's that, 4 seconds between the whole field over a 2-minute course? Not massive. And a massive selection of different cars, so we'll just go out for the warm-up again. I'm not actually sure what this warm-up's for. Let's just see, what have I just ghosted into there? It looks like a Subaru. We've got a nice Ford GT, we've got a McLaren F1 there. McLaren F1's an interesting car because it's very quick in a straight line, but it's a little bit sloppy on the course. Is that a Beetle in front? In fact, what I'll do is I'll spend this time showing you. I'll just pull over to the right here so I'm out of everyone's way. So the little thing, the diagram towards the right, that's the circuit map if you like. What have we got? We've got traction control, which is off, brake balance control, which in this car I find either slightly to the front or in the middle is good. And then I've got the track map, then I've got radar, and that shows me where there's cars around me. So I leave radar on because it's really good for close battles. So I think if a car's any closer than about 10 meters, it shows you. So if you're, because it's very hard to, obviously you've kind of got blinkered vision as you would have in a real race car, because you've got the big sort of seats that come out, you've got your helmet on and stuff. But obviously in a real car you've got your door mirrors. In this one you don't, in the view that I use, and so it's a good idea if you've got someone down the inside, rather than taking both of you out. It's a great thing to sort of suss out what's going on. So it's a rolling start, this race, so we've still got another, I'd say 30 seconds until we get the green light. But I'm down in 11th, so yeah, I wouldn't say I've got nothing to lose because I've got 11th place to lose, but let's see what I can do on this. So we'll put radar on now, so you'll see what I mean. It's going to be first gear straight into second, so we'll go grab second there, so we didn't hit the limiter. Now a bit of slipstream coming up here. I'll use my rear view mirror. I've got a GTR hunting me down. Is he going to rear end me into here? It's very slow through here. Let's try and send it down here because this is just ridiculous. Sorry, you just got. Let's try and get that R8 as well. No, I'm going to have to yield to that, and I have a feeling, yeah, he's just, I've got matey boy on the outside there. I've already hit him a couple of times, so he doesn't like me. You got to remember these are total randoms as well. So I can see him on the radar. He's thinking about looking down the inside. He could quite easily. Here he comes, in fact. Oh! So he tried to dive down the inside. Right now they're out the radar, so I can focus on the cars in front of me for a minute. Let's slow in here. See, that car in front in red is in trouble now because he's a 4C driver. That's Steph ABTV. It's not really, but so I'm going to set myself up down the inside now. He didn't go defensive. She didn't. Oh, it actually got a little bit more. Oh, it's a three-way. It's a three-way. Oh, so that car's still there. It's still there on the outside. See the radar? I was being a little bit... Again, this is flat out through here. Use all the course. Okay, nice gap. Trail brake in. Oh, he tried to take me out then. He tried to take me out. Okay, so what position? Oh, I'm up to 8th. It was a messy first lap, but I think a few people spun out in front of me. Okay. Oh! So what we got? 0.3 of a second behind me. So I'm going to get overtaken on this straight. I'm going to go defensive as I see the... Oh, someone's lost it in front of me. Oh, I've gone deep watching them. It's alright. Oh, I just got charged. There's a lot of aggressive people in here. That's the only problem with online racing. Because at least oh, another aggressive person, so I've had to... Okay, nice. So, bashing into everyone. Got to remember that. GTR. Ah, unlucky, mate. See you later. Bell. You do find as well that the majority, and this is no offence to people that have got GTRs, but you do find that people with GTRs in the game tend to drive them like GTRs in real life, which is mostly a little bit hard and aggressive. I don't know why I short shifted through there. Oh, he's gone over there to get me out the slipstream. Okay, we're still in 8th. We've got 2.5 laps left. We're 10 seconds down on the leader. Not tragic, not tragic. Considering all the little bashes and tussles we've had. To lift off through there because I just felt the front end was understeering a little bit. I'm not very fast through this complex. And I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just getting a little bit of their slipstream. What I need to hope for is that those two in front start fighting and therefore allow me to... So I've got someone about a second behind me. Let's not miss this braking marker, because if you miss that you're in big trouble. Oh, so agonisingly slow through here. Because obviously there's no aero that's doing anything for you. Okay. And a car in front's probably worried that I'm going to pull a move here. I'm not. In fact, I missed the apex, but I still managed to carry some good speed through there, so sacrifice speed on the way in. No, that hasn't worked for me. No, I'm just getting that whole complex wrong. I'm losing how much time I've lost through there. Not good, not good. what am I at? 1.3 second. Look at that gaggle of cars in front. I just need to catch them. I just feel that I'm just lacking something. Talent, probably. I have a feeling one of them's going to take the other one out in a minute. Okay, so I'm a fraction closer than I was in the last lap. Okay, this is good. Bit slipstream now. I'm not going to catch him by the end of the straight, but I am going to get sucked in. Oh, he's missed the apex a bit, so it's going to give me a chance. Oh. I've got to be defensive here, because I've got Mr. Jaguar just behind me. I've got to be really defensive here. I think Jaguar's going to take me out there. Nope. So up to 7th. I could. 5th is possible, but let's try and actually get this apex this time. Nice. Oh, I followed him off. No! Oh no, this is not good. Oh! Okay, so we've both given 5th place a bit of breathing room. Oh! Oh! We got the Jaguar just... Oh, fair play. Oh! The Jag punted himself up there. Wasn't me. I didn't do that. But it's kind of said goodbye to a top 6. Oh, that's horrible through there, Joe. Horrible! Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Oh no! And just like that, my race is now going to be... I'm going to go outside the top 10. Watch this. Oh, they're catching me so quickly. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just lucky. Okay. Well, that was a interesting race. A little bit scrappy. Any quick lap times? What was I on? 1:59. I didn't see what the race record was, but I'm guessing it was probably a lot higher than that. 7th out of 16. Yeah, average. 13 seconds down. Well, there's that. There you go. Let's see if there's something I can do quickly before I sign off. Although this has actually been long enough, I think. Yeah, it has. I'm going to go and spend some time with my girlfriend. Thanks a lot for watching this, if you watched it live or if you're watching it on repeat. Look at that. Control and Shift RSR car down there. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support as always. Like I said, remember to give us a thumbs up if you're watching this live and you've enjoyed it, and leave any comments on the actual main video, because I can't see there's a lot of chat going on here which I've just seen, but unfortunately I only get to see a few bits on the side of the screen, and it's almost impossible for me to read the live chat whilst I'm racing. So let's just have a look. Yeah, so yeah, just thanks for everything, really. Let's just check that there's nothing nothing on too soon. Yeah, nothing there. We could do another online race. I might get in trouble though. When does it start? In about 4 or 5 minutes. Let's just do one more. Lou, if you're watching this, I'm very, very sorry, but I will be downstairs in about 15-20 minutes. See, this is so addictive. I should finish not on top, because I think I was what was I, 7th or something. But I want to finish with a bit more of a result. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can set up a lobby quickly. Let's see if that's sorted itself out. We'll do a quick race there. Oh, what have I won? What have I won? Oh, it's what is that? I've got no idea. Some American thing. Oh, it's a Mustang Mach 1. Oh, Benzene Ben would be really upset with me if I just said some American thing. Okay, let's see. In fact, let's turn this chat off. Comments. Oh, there we go. Now I've got a full screen back. Oh, that's so much nicer. You probably can't see. Oh, what's happened? There we go. But yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, let's see if we. Oh, there's a few lobbies with friends open. But I'm just going to set a quick lobby up because I just want to literally do a couple of qualifying laps into a race and then game over. So let's have a look. Create a room. Load settings. What did I load? Oh, Laguna Seca. Yeah, let's do Laguna Seca. Let's have a look. Let's see what the settings were. You know what? Let's change it to race cars because I want to get some nice pictures of my liveried up GR3. So let's change that to soft. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, create room. Let's see. Come on, PlayStation. Let's try and make it work. Actually, just gonna message Lou and say I'm not gonna be long. I promise. I'm sorry. Last race. Why is this taking so long there? That's a bit worrying. No, it's not letting me do it. Okay. Okay, well, let's that's a shame. Wow, I look really shiny, don't I, in the camera? Okay, well let's get out of here quickly. And let's join. That's a pity. Let's just do this one then. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my settings or my lobby. Maybe it's because I'm looking at my live stream on here, which is causing issues. But anyway, okay, let's go in and set a qualifying lap. Let's try and set a qualifying lap. Yeah, Lou's just replied to me with a laughing face saying okay, and there's a kiss. So in other words, what a surprise, you're still on that simulator. Ha 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 ha. Sarcastic laughing. Kiss. I still love you a little bit. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get out there and try and set a better lap time than a 52. Oh yeah, great start, Joe. Really. Okay, so let's retry because that that last corner is so important to the lap. That's better. There we go. Any corner on any racetrack that leads onto a long straight, it's all about corner exit. Okay, let's take some liberties through here. This just feels so slow. Okay. Feather the throttle a bit and onto the brakes. Put it into the apex. Patient with the throttle. Okay, first bit of the lap, not bad. Not bad, but not brilliant, but not bad. Let's brake deep into it here. Pretty good, about as much speed as you can get through there. It's a funny old corner that. There's a lot of lines. Through there. Oh, I might get a penalty through there. Oh, big grass. Ah, turned in too early. It's going to be a wide one. No, I'm alright. Don't know what that split is like. But bit of gravel. A lot of speed loss going up the hill. Kind of what happened to me on the last lap of that race. It's a funny old corner, this one. You kind of trail brake in. And the same with this one. I'm not fast through here. I think it's because I'm just not smooth enough. Into the last corner. Get it turned in. Oh, a little bit too sideways coming in, unfortunately. I think, I don't know what that's going to put me, I don't know where that is. 58.8. Well, see, you use too much of the curb and it just unsettles the car, which is a good thing, because otherwise you would end up abusing the curbs too much. So you really can't. So here the line I think is as out as wide as possible, turn in and just feather the throttle to keep the nose in a little bit, and then it's a bit too much. We've only got 10 seconds left, so we'll just practice this last corner through here. It's really weird, it feels strange because you're not really braking in a straight line, and if you come in too early and you get spat out too early, so it's almost like you don't need to really hit that apex. It's just through here where I'm not very fast, which I just don't get. I don't get it. Right. Last race of the session. Where's it put me? Oh, I'm down 11th. 56.9. Okay, so Ago Rasta 84 from Italy is a seriously fast sim driver. Do I recognise any of the names? No. Massive selection of cars. It seems like the Beetle is quite popular here when I've been playing it in the week. We've got a Beetle in first, Beetle in third. We've got a few other Beetles just in front of me. Super. In fact, am I the only? I didn't see that, but am I the only RSR? It's funny. The RSR is a great car for the majority of circuits, but it doesn't seem to have much straight line pace. So sometimes it's not actually that fast. The one thing with this warm-up session is sometimes you do follow someone like that Italian guy in first place, and then you realise where you're going so wrong. So there are other driving views, like that one and that one. Oh, a lot of sausage there. Just had a lot of sausage for breakfast. And what other driving views are there? That one, which is really hard, but this is probably my favourite. Although you do lose things like rear view mirror that you have to press another button for. Right, here we go, guys. Last race of this mammoth session. Fair play to anyone that has lasted all the way through it. And thanks for joining in. Cool. Right, let's. And like I said, if you are still watching, please comment on the main comment section. If it's not in, if you can't at the moment, if it's just the live comment section, then obviously leave it. But when the video goes on to my channel a bit later, once it's processed, if you don't mind leaving some comments on there, just letting me know how I can improve this live streaming, because it is something that I'm going to do fairly regularly now, because it entertains me, hopefully entertains a few of you, and it's fun, especially when I'm playing other friends and subscribers and stuff. It's great. Unfortunately that hasn't been possible for the last bit of the stream. Right, here we go. Okay, just checking all my settings. I'm going to change my brake bias to the front, radar's up, and first braking zone. Oh, I've got someone. got someone literally right outside. So I'm going to have to be really defensive here. No, they're coming. No, they're not. Oh no. They're being actually... Oh, I've wasted a lot of time looking at that blue dot, trying to be as fair as possible, and now the field of... Oh, someone's gone very wide. We'll be able to gather them up on the way up the hill. Here we go. Sorry, mate. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we find ourselves one position up. Have we got any clean air? We have got a little bit of clean air. A little bit of hustle and bustle going on. Get it turned in. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely... Oh! We just passed, but I missed two people in the kitty litter. So we find ourselves in 8th now. Oh, as I carried loads of speed through there. Oh, this is going to end in tears. No, it's not. Oh my God! That's probably one of my best overtaking moves I've ever done. By accident, as I run completely wide. Oh, this is going to be wide through here. It's alright. Oh. Okay, well that was a scrappy couple of corners. Again, focusing on talking to you guys and looking at other things going on. I'm missing braking points and all sorts. Oh! Okay, so what we got going on here? So we're only 3 seconds down the leader, who's just ahead. Oh, see, too greedy on the throttle there. Almost took myself off the course. Not good. See how wide they've gone, but yet they're still going to get through here somehow. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, maybe my line through there is not too tragic. Got a nice bit of slipstream, but I'm still losing distance on that Beetle. So, yeah, the RSR is not particularly fast around here. Oh, he's gone defensive. It's going to cost you. Oh, it was going to cost you, but I had nowhere to go, so I've actually punted him up the hill. That's the worst type of punting you can do when you're racing. But it's the best kind of punting you can do, sportsmanship-wise, because I definitely didn't ruin his race. I can't believe how deep I managed to break into there on that last lap. That was ridiculous. Oh shit! Sorry, that's the first time I've used a baby swear word in the whole stream. Okay. Now, hopefully the pace of this Beetle can just drag us up to the rest of the pack. We're only 3 seconds behind the leader still. This is good. Oh, I just got fastest lap of the race. I'm going to send it down the inside here and go wide, defensive. Someone's gone wide in front, but they've managed to keep the momentum, so... Okay, this is good. 2.9 seconds on the leader now. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's held me up. Massively. Oh, the Supra's gone off. I'm not going to have quite... Okay, be patient. Oh, come on, Supra! Are you serious? Oh! See? Oh, that's why this game is just so unfortunate. What a load of old... car in front of me starts losing it. I can't go anywhere. I get punted behind, punted into the car in front, and taken out of the race. What a shame. But anyway, it is what it is. That's just racing. So now let's see if we can consolidate a top 10 finish. I've still got fastest lap of the race, which is pretty cool. That won't hold though. I think I've got to practice this course because I think that right-hander where I pulled that amazing passing on the first lap, I think there's maybe another line through there. Maybe you can actually carry a lot more speed around the outside. I don't know. One more lap left. Not looking great for a top 10 finish, is it really? Oh, that front end, it's just, there's nothing through here. Oh, he's gone wide. Okay. Come on, Joe, focus on the course, don't watch him. Oh, he still managed to gather it up, so I'm going to have to stay defensive here. No, I'm not, because I've got a lot more speed than him. Let's just hope he doesn't. Oh. Well, I don't think I could have carried any more speed through there. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, he's on the grass. Oh, but he's still going. He's still got the momentum. He's still somehow, but he's still 4 seconds behind 10th. Oh. So, that's the fastest second split of the game so far. Something tells me by the fact that, look at that gaggle of cars. They're just in front of me. That's like, oh, as I miss my turning point because I'm just not focused. Terrible. Horrible that. Horrible, horrible. So let's carry more speed through here. Okay. Search less for that apex. Terrible. Horrible. Kids, don't do drugs and don't drive simulators like I do. Oh, someone's gone very wide in the last corner. There you go. Never give up, guys. Top 10. Woohoo! Better not put my arms up too much because you might see my sweat patches. Oh no, you won't in this lovely red, and because I'm so blown up. Right guys, that's it, done. Thank you very much for watching, especially those of you that are strange enough to watch the whole thing. Really appreciate it. I will see you at the next one. Remember to give us a follow on it. I don't know why I keep looking up at the picture of me because the camera's down there. Remember to give us a follow on Instagram, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And give us a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I'll hopefully see you over the next couple of days. I think I'm going to do a normal live stream tomorrow night, as in a wine and chatting one, where I actually will read the comments, because at the moment I can't read any comments. I can see Sid on there commenting, but anyway, it's impossible for me to do that at the moment with my current setup. I think maybe I need to between races read some comments and yeah, pay more attention to you guys. But there you go, that's been me trying to drive a car online. Take it easy, and let's see if I can exit this without leaving it running. Stop broadcasting.